but you've made me angry, and this is your punishment. Did that doom their souls forever? No. But they didn't reach or get to the promised land. Verse 12, here we go. Beware, brethren, lest there be in any of you an evil heart of unbelief in departing from the living God. It happens all the time. It happens every day in a church somewhere. Somebody walks away from God. It's tragic and it's sad. But this is the danger of an evil heart or an unbelieving heart. You know, an evil heart can lead to unbelief, and unbelieving heart. There's some questions here that I want to ask. How could you know if you have an evil and unbelieving heart? I don't know. Maybe you can examine your feelings about and toward God. Do some self-examination, self-reflection. Maybe you can look at your desire to do right versus your desire to do wrong. What is in your heart? Maybe you could discover more about yourself if you're really uncertain and concerned by talking to a trusted spiritual mentor, someone who would be honest with you. Question, what is the result of an evil, unbelieving heart? It says here, falling away from God and the faith. Walking away. Question, would it be hopeless for you if you determined that you harbor an evil and unbelieving heart? Say you discovered that. You said, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. Is it hopeless? No, it's not. If you put effort into it, you could move yourself back into having a believing and a trusting heart. It's possible. Verse 13. But exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. Some big takeaways here. Encouraging each other in the Lord is essential. I hope you do that to other Christians, for other Christians. And I hope you're receiving encouragement too. If you're not, seek it. Ask for somebody to be an encourager to you. We've got plenty of encouragers in this church. Plenty. We should not pass up an opportunity to encourage another Christian. Always be ready to do that. Without encouragement, I don't know, we can lose our spirit. We can lead to more problems. A hardened heart could be because of the deceitfulness of sin. We could fall into that trap. Things that we thought we would never do, we said we'd never do, and we do. Sin is deceitful. Sin can look enjoyable, and it can be enjoyable, but it won't always be enjoyable. I hope you're in this for the long run, for the long haul. Sin can feel good, but it won't always feel good. Sin can make you believe that something that's wrong is right, and it's the best thing for you to do. It can make you believe that. But one day, you'll understand that it's not your master. And if that's something you're struggling with, I encourage you to pray about it and work on it. Try to be a Christian every day. Try to do something every day that a Christian would or should do. Verses 16 through 18. For who, having heard, rebelled? Indeed, was it not all who came out of Egypt led by Moses? Now with whom was he angry for 40 years? He angry for 40 years. Was it not those who sinned, whose corpses fell in the wilderness? And to whom did he swear that sin? Those who had that hardened heart. It led to God being angry. Verse 18. And who did he swear would not enter into his rest? The disobedient who did not receive, or the ones who did not receive God's rest. In verse 19, the summary of this chapter, so we see that they could not enter in because of unbelief. They could not enter the promised land because of the unbelief that they had in the wilderness. They're talking about Israel.